Hey everyone, welcome to Pathology. So I'm on my way to Kaffein Coffee. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. I might try something different, but I'll probably just get a drip coffee. Here's a FedEx truck directly in front of me. So I'm gonna walk around them and I'll be right back. So, as I said, going to Kaffein Coffee. I am enjoying this beautiful weather. It's a snowy day. It snowed a little bit this weekend, maybe 2-3 inches. Not too bad. So maybe more than that, but I don't think so. But yeah, it's pretty cold. It's pretty cold today. I should have worn gloves. Oh well. So today I was thinking about where was I a year ago? And this day a year ago. So at the beginning of last February, Emily and I both had to make some decisions that kind of changed the trajectory of our life. And so about a year ago, this week, or maybe even today, I had the opportunity to take a job in Indianapolis. And so we started that process. And I think at the end of this week, I decided whether I was taking the job or not. And so I prepared for about a month for the move, and I moved to Indy first. Emily and I probably this week last year, we went to Indy. We looked at apartments after I had accepted the job, and I got ready to make my move. And Emily would come a couple months later, even though I ended up working from home back in Illinois after I was only at my job for a week until we all had to go home. But it's just interesting how where life takes you, how decisions you make can take you down a interesting, different path. So about a year ago, I had to decide, am I going to take a job? Am I going to, move from my comfortable life in Illinois to Indy? And, we both made the decision. I think it's turned out really well. I think a lot of it was just, I was at a job I did like, but I knew I could do something better. And I knew that Emily wanted to get her education as well. And we both knew that Indy was a good place to do that. So we moved here for better jobs and an opportunity at getting a better education. So that's what we did. They're scraping the snow. But, making decisions like that are really hard. But I think if you're able to make those decisions, that's awesome. It wasn't that hard of a decision, but I'm from Virginia. And when I turned 18, I moved to Illinois. That's another decision in my life that, I had to say, I'm doing this. I could have gone to college in Virginia or North Carolina, but I went to Illinois. And I thought it was great. It got me, growing up in the South was good, but I think moving to the Midwest, some would call Illinois the North, which it is. It gave me a different perspective. It helped me grow and develop as a person. I mean, moving is really hard, and when anytime I would say you're able to leave your hometown, or especially when you're younger, it can be very good for you. It teaches you so much, and yeah. Or anytime, it doesn't have to just be leaving a hometown. It could just be a change in your life helps you grow. You change throughout life. It's good to do new things. It's good to not be complacent. Complacent? Is that a thing? Is that a word? Did I just make that up? It's good to not be... I don't know what word I'm looking for. You know what I mean. Just be comfortable for a very long time without any changes. It's good to push yourself. So and that's probably what I've learned in this past year. You know, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of questions. I'm never afraid of questions, but I know going into a new position, there's so many new things. I really relied on my bosses and I asked them tons of questions, and I'm sure that was annoying, but now I feel like I know my job really well, and it worked out really well. So, yeah. Interesting. It's crazy to look back on that time. Emily had in her journal that around this time I was in an interview for my new position and possibly moving to ND. So I'm glad we made the move. I really am. I like ND. I think it's great. I love that we're both able to get education here. I love that the job market's really good here. And yeah. So have any of you, I'm sure everyone does, but have any of you had to make big career changes or life changes? I'm sure you have. So, well, I am going into Caffein Coffee right now. Looks like there's a lot of people in here. Here's the snow they just scraped. Going into Caffein, I'm gonna put my mask on and I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. Who knows what I'll get? I really want a caramel macchiato, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get it here. So, okay, I will. Well, I want an iced one, and it's super cold, so that might be weird. I don't know. Okay, I'm going inside now. I'll see you very soon. Bye. Hey everyone, so I got my coffee from Caffein. I tried something different this time. It's pretty small. I got a Vietnamese coffee. Never had Vietnamese coffee. I think it's gonna be pretty good. It tastes good, I already had it, so it is good. Vietnamese coffee, from my understanding, it's a strong brewed coffee with a little bit of sweetener, so they use condensed milk. But maybe you're supposed to use condensed milk. I don't know. But it tastes good. It honestly tastes like chocolate, but it's coffee. So that's interesting. Which I do know that, from my understanding, chocolate and coffee have a lot in common, especially because of how they are roasted. So, but cocoa beans are much fattier. But yeah, it tastes amazing. I like it. I would probably try it again. I would get it again. They also have a Cuban coffee there. Anyone know what that is? So it's where you use I think a percolator on the stove, or the metal thing that you put coffee in and it shoots out the spout on your stove. So you use that, and then you get some brown sugar and you whip it together, and it turns into a golden coffee, espresso shot thing. You can also just use espresso, but I think the coffee from the stove is a lot hotter than espresso. Espresso can cool off really fast, and it's not as, it doesn't get as hot as a boiling coffee on your stove, or semi-boiling. So now I'm going back to the apartment. Here is the Cunningham Restaurant Group. These are the people that own Vida and all your fancy restaurants essentially in Indy, besides a few of them. There's also, I guess there is also another group, the Bakers. No, I don't know what they're called, maybe. I don't know if Cunningham owns Bakersfield. Well, there's also another food group that owns Bakersfield and the Eagle and a few other places, and they're really good too. But who knows? Maybe they own them too. Bakersfield is a trendy Mexican restaurant on Mass Ave which is kind of like the place that everyone goes to, so yeah. And oh, hold on, let this truck pass. So truck was just passing. And then Eagle is another restaurant in Mass Ave, on Mass Ave, that people really like. I think it's really good as well. They have amazing chicken. I mean, that's kind of what they're known for. I think that's the only thing they do serve. I don't know. It's a fried chicken place, and it's awesome. So, but that's what this place is, and I know I've mentioned it before. What else is happening? Well, Emily's home today. She is working from home. And because it's so snowy, a lot of the people in our office just didn't come in. So everyone's just really working from home. And what else? Oh, I've been listening to Crime Junkie. I haven't listened to Crime Junkie in probably 2 weeks, but I've been listening to Crime Junkie. And, let me pass this car, hopefully. And it's been super good. So I've been listening to Crime Junkie. And that's about all I've been doing. And then work. Work has not been too bad today, so that's very, very nice. And yeah, I haven't really found, well, you know what? The show I did start, I don't know if I mentioned this, but was Crashing on HBO. It's a very good show. It's, without giving away, I'm not giving away almost anything. I guess, I don't know what that was, but it's just a show about Pete Holmes, who's a comedian, and he basically tries to make it as a comedian. And it's just his story. So I've enjoyed it. Artie Lange is in it, and I really like Artie Lange. I just like people that, I like hearing people's stories, and Artie has a very interesting and good story. So, and I enjoy listening to him. I enjoy most of what he does. I enjoy his real stuff, his podcast. Same way I really enjoy Mike Tyson's stuff. Mike Tyson is a gem of the world. He's just such a genuine, nice guy. And I love hearing what he has to say on almost anything. So, or I love hearing stories of people that had everything and then, they lost it. And then they realize, they have that epiphany of, oh no, I should have done this or been better. And they just talk about ego and stuff. I think that's very fascinating. So, well, I'm going to go inside now. I'm going to go get back to work. And this Vietnamese coffee took a long time to make. It took maybe 8 minutes versus normally I just go in, get a cup of coffee and leave. So, okay, I'm going to go inside now. I'll see you very soon. Bye. Hey, everyone. So I'm back in my apartment. And as I was on the walk, I talked about where I was at about a year ago. And it's crazy to think how much can change in a year. So as I said, we moved to Indy. I had to make some decisions to go into this job. Everything that just goes with that, with moving to different states, everything from getting your apartment to insurance to just everything. It's just a lot. And then also thinking about doing this vlog. I've wanted to do a vlog for a long time. I've wanted to learn how to do a vlog, just start sharing my life, and I've really enjoyed it. So I don't know. I just feel reflective today. I feel, I'm just very happy with where life is taking both Emily and I. So I'm just thankful for it. It's exciting. And this is number 80, vlog number 83. I've posted 83 vlogs. I have been vlogging for 82, 83 days because I'm sure there was a time I posted a video twice in one day. So this is probably 80 number 2. I'm almost at 100 posts. So that's pretty exciting. I didn't think I would make it this far, but hey, I'm here. I'm still learning. I'm learning in the process. I'm learning, how to vlog, getting comfortable, thinking of stories to tell, being intentional with filming my life. So I've really enjoyed it. I think vlogging's super fun, and it's just super cool to do, sharing and then my life, and then you all watch it. It's awesome. I enjoy it. I love all your comments. Thank you so much. And yeah, so I'm just, it's just been a good day, and I'm just thankful for the past year, and I'm thankful for vlogging. I know it's going to be super cool to look back in a year and maybe even 10 years and these videos still be up. That would be crazy. It feels like this year went by super fast, for me at least. I can't believe it's already February. It's February 1st. Crazy. It's almost Valentine's Day as well. Are you doing anything for Valentine's Day? If you're still watching this, comment down below chocolate, or comment down below chocolate. Do you have a favorite chocolate? Let me know down below. What is your favorite chocolate to get at Valentine's Day, if you have one? Or what's your favorite candy to get? I like most chocolate, so yeah, but I love finding gourmet chocolate, and I love the assortment, the box of assorted chocolates. So Emily's mom had some assortment of chocolates at Christmas time. It was so good. I love the vanilla cream filled ones, and I love the maple ones. I liked cream to filled chocolate. I think those are great. Oh wait, Jill, yes, I saw your comment about sous vide steak. I'm going to show you this week. Maybe I'll do that on Wednesday or Thursday, or maybe Friday. Sometime this week, I'm going to show you all how I sous vide steaks and how I make amazing steaks. And I'm going to share all my secrets. Not that I have too many, but I'll share how I make a steak essentially without a grill. I don't think you need a grill, but a grill does help. But without a grill, how I make good steaks and how they turn out pretty good almost every time. It is pretty time. I mean, I do sous vide them for quite a while, and the amount of time you sous vide the steak does correlate with the texture of the steak. So the longer you sous vide it, more than likely, the more tender it will be. And so you could sous vide. I'm going on a tangent about it right now. You could sous vide a ribeye long enough to where it's as shreddable as a pork roast or a beef roast, whatever roast. You know how it kind of shreds, and you can see. You could do that to a steak. So, you don't necessarily want to do that, but that just kind of shows, how it can be so tender. And I don't use one of those knives that make it tender, a tenderizer, but it's a knife that has like 20 knives and it chops it basically. So I just sous vide it for a certain amount of time. But I'll get to that this week. You could also sous vide potatoes, make like mashed potatoes. I've never done that. Well, no, I've done it one time. I don't think I was that impressed with it. So, but all that to say, for dinner tonight, I think I'm going to make some chicken tenders or some sort of chicken and sweet potatoes and broccoli, I think. Or maybe I'll make stir fry. Maybe we'll have stir fry. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, well, that's what I'm doing the rest of today. I'm going to get this video posted, and that's all. Tomorrow, Emily and I will do Tuesday tea talks. It might get uploaded a little bit later. Actually, I don't know, because maybe we'll try to get it uploaded pretty soon. I don't know if any of you care about that at all, uploads, but yeah. So right when Emily gets home, we'll do Tuesday tea talks, get that going, and then I'll post it. So that's what's going on with my day. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you all are having a great start to your week. And happy February. If no one's told you this today, you are loved, and this world is a better place because you are here. I'll see you tomorrow. You'll see Emily tomorrow as well at Tuesday Tea Talks. So bye everyone. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.